Boom. Monk mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, I keep telling you dudes, you cannot benefit off of lust. You only lose off of lust. Listen, you stick your manhood inside of her, you're gonna lose if that's not your wife. Listen, you got to understand. Cartel Bo, a Texas rapper, he literally exposed every guy she has smashed. I repeat, he literally exposed every guy she got smashed by, every train she got ran on her. But if he was not lusting, he would never have chosen her. Listen, the woman that he's exposing, he loves her. At the end of the day, the woman he's exposing, oh, she looks like a 47 out of 10. Her body's on fleek, banging body. She got the Lululemon on. I keep telling you dudes, guess what he saw? He like, oh yeah, I got the racks. I got the racks, the chain on. Oh, look, come here, let me get that. Yeah, let me put your number in my phone and all that type of stuff. Yeah, we gonna get back. And guess what? It didn't work out after he got the cat. I know bars, and I'm not a rapper in Texas. Listen, bars. After he got the cat, it didn't work out after that. Bars. Listen, you got to understand. All those guys, she's been destroyed and penetrated by all of those guys. He even said his friends hit that. Listen, if I seen that, listen, before monk mode, I would have hit that. At the end of the day, I swear to God, if I seen that before monk mode, I would have been like King 6'8" the Great. Let me get your number. Boy, let me get your number. Listen, I would have took all the disrespect. Listen, as long as I get the boom, 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 oh, wata, bam, 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 bida, bam, bam. Listen, I'm telling you dudes, if you don't destroy your lust, it's gonna destroy you. It's gonna make you look bad at the end. Yeah, they went at the end. They were thinking long term. She got to smash all of those guys who will give her whatever she wants. Oh, wagwan, wagwan. I'm telling you, bro, if you can't let the bubble past you, you're not gonna catch a bubble. What they said in kindergarten, you catch a bubble. If you don't got nothing nice to say, catch a bubble. I used to make us do that in the hallway. I don't know why, but just catch a bubble. Listen, at the end of the day, he didn't catch a bubble. He had to blur it all out. Oh, she smashed him, the rappers. She got with him. She got with both of them at the same time. Listen, at the end of the day, at the same time, he chose her. This is why I say we can't blame women. Because guess what? At the same time you walked up to her. At the same time you smashed too. At the same time you gave her the seed. Why do you think they can power up and get all these rich men? Because they're taking a rich guy's seed. Then now they have the power. Now they have the life force energy. Now you don't have the life force. Your views are going down. Your career is going to smithereens. Her career is going all the way up. She probably got a Rolls Royce. How good she looked. At the end of the day, guess what? Lust will make you see the beauty. But you won't understand her beauty and her booty is hers. I repeat, you won't understand her beauty and her booty is hers. It's not yours. Guys want control so bad. Listen, only the alpha males got to go through this. Only the beta males got to go through this. Only the zetas got to go through this. Only the zetas got to go through that. At the end of the day, only the sigma males. Am I mysterious enough? Oh shit, she see me. Am I mysterious? Oh shit. Oh yeah, they can't see me right. Oh yeah, I got them right there. Sigmas are like a freaking sniper. They just hiding in they got the camouflage on. Yeah, she can't see me. Bruh, you got a beam on. You got a beam on her, bruh. As a Sigma males, they got the beam. They think they're hiding, but it's like you got a sniper with a beam on it. You got a red beam. She just looked like, what the hell, Leonte? I keep telling you dudes, You don't destroy your lust, it's going to destroy you. It's going to destroy your reputation. Bro, it's going to destroy your reputation. At the end of the day, he lost money messing with her. Oh, I know he spent that. Look how she look. If you have lust problems, you going to spend that on a woman who been getting bent back. On a woman who been getting bent back. At the end of the day, these are not your woman. If you don't take her virginity, that's not your woman. At the end of the day, you're not even asking women these questions. Are you a virgin? Have you had a mother and a father in like a healthy relationship inside the home? They don't even get to know women. They don't ask these questions. Oh, I ain't gonna ask her what her body count is. I just want to hit. Then later on, it's gonna hit you, and you gonna be like, that's a long list. Imagine a guy she was so sneaky to get away with. Oh, your lust couldn't catch that. Listen, at the end of the day, there's no benefit if you can't let the Lululemon walk past you. You guys are falling to temptation. If I would have seen her before monk mode, I would have fell to temptation, crawl like a zombie on the floor. Can I please get that number? Like, please, I'll do anything you want me to do. Like, if you want me to hit 7 backflips, listen, I can't even hit a backflip, but we're gonna try today. I repeat, before monk mode, if she told me to hit a backflip for the cat for a one night stand, listen, I don't know how to hit a backflip, but I'll try. Listen, I would have went to the hospital in ER with a broken neck like this, like the guy on Family Guy. At the end of the day, you gotta snap out of it. You guys have no energy to take over the world. You have no Lambos. You got no Rolls Royces. You're not planning for your future family. That's what lust do. You don't even care about your future wife. You're going to have to pop hymns with her. You just worried about this right here. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh ata wagwan. Listen, at the end of the day, you dudes are going to go to Jamaica. You're going to get finessed by a woman who dirty one. Dirty one. We got 7 women right here. They want a dirty one. Dirty one. Listen, at the end of the day, listen, don't go by the women who are dirty one. You need to go by yourself through the fire so you can find the Lambo to drive. Listen, at the end of the day, you got to control yourself, bro. You guys are going to lose money on women that weren't even worth your time. You want a virtuous woman, but you seen the camel toe. It was like this. Listen, she didn't even cover up when she met you. Listen, the fact that you went over there and you got the number, you already disrespected yourself. Now, bro, do your legacy. Bro, these guys don't care how they look. They don't care about their legacy. They don't pick the right woman because, listen, 99% of women in the Matrix are the agents in the red dress. You thought that's a baddie, like, ooh, like Neo did. Turn around. Oh, pause. Were you looking at Neo? Were you looking at the woman in the red dress? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Why are you looking at the woman in a red dress? Why are you not looking at the real estate in the out west? Why are you not looking at like out of the west? Why are you not looking at the real estate out of the west? You guys are looking at the woman in the red dress instead of looking at the real estate out of the west. You're not looking at real estate in South Sudan. You already know you're not going to be that guy. You already know you're not going to be a multimillionaire. So guess what? Hey, a lot of dudes, they'll never get a wife. They'll never get to find a wife like the Bible said. They'll never get to find a virtuous woman because you didn't destroy your lust. If you don't destroy your lust, you'll never get a wife. You're going to get divorced like Kevin Samuels. He's a 3-time divorce. If I'm not mistaken, he's like a 2-3-time divorce. Guys are, listen, at the end of the day, KS couldn't destroy his lust. That's how he got taken out. If Kevin Samuels destroyed his lust, guess what? He would still be alive right now. Imagine how many guys got set up. Listen, the dude who was with Lil Jeff, remember he was at a location with some females and they would say, yeah, you finna die. He couldn't destroy his lust. He just passed that on by. He not trying to hear that. He thinking about, oh, when I get in here, we gonna chill, we gonna smoke, we gonna sip the little lean. We got bottles in here. I'm about to get some head until I lean. At the end of the day, now you seeing that beam until you lean. Now you getting posted all over the screen. Bars, and I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I never want to rap. Listen, at the end of the day, I never want to rap. Listen, all these rappers, they can't control their lust. Now NBA Youngboy with Kodak Black. These dudes are getting leftovers. You got, bro, if you're a multi-millionaire, why would you get So you're this 1% of guy, but you can't get the 1% of women. That means you... When are these guys gonna stop getting finessed? Listen, every guy I used to hang out with, bro, and they used to smash like 50 women per week. Oh, 50 women per week. This week they smashed 50. The next week, in 2 weeks, they hit 100 females. All 100 of them disrespected him. They said, boy, shut up. Next thing you know, boom, 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 boom. But she said, boy, shut up. She does not respect you. She wants the vitamin D so she can overpower you because you're going to release on her. She's going to rub that in. That's the life force energy. Oh my gosh. If you only have intercourse with your wife, you give your wife the life force energy. You power and uplift your wife. So when you're gone, now she's conquering the world. The kids are safe. You guys are empowering OF models and then going fresh and fit. Guys are trying to say, well, they don't like this. If they didn't like this, their body count wouldn't be 7,000. Obviously, 7,000 weak men. All weak men love that. They love that. What are fresh and fit talking about? Fresh, at the end of the day, he's not fresh. He talking about a brand new car got him laid instantly. Who cares? You lost your seed instantly? Are you married? He's not even married. This guy's a bozo. Fit. This guy's barely in fit. Like, he's barely fit. When you take it up, then you release, and then you boom. At the end of the day, listen, shut up, Fit. Nobody cares. You got gray hair. Listen, Fit's about to have a heart attack. His BM is an OnlyFans model. Drake, his BM is a corn star. Do you see the pattern? He's coming out dancing with Sexy Red. Sexy Red been twerking that bubble for 7 hours straight. City to city to city to city. Probably ain't took a shower. Drake doing this. Look, the bubble right here. Boom, boom, boom. Drake doing this. Why you got your face right there, bro? You catching the... Then these guys are not winning. These guys sold their soul. They don't even count. They have unlimited resources to have unlimited weak moments. At the end of the day, as long as they keep touring the city, if Drake stopped touring the city, it's over with. It's over with. Drake lusts so bad, he got to pay $60K for it. Imagine you got to pay $60K to get laid. Listen, Drake can't, bro. Drake pays $60K to get laid. This guy has put hot sauce in condoms just so a woman can't get pregnant with his seed. At the end of the day, if you didn't want her to get pregnant or a chance of pregnancy, why would you hit her from the back? Why would you tell her, pull them panties to the side, let me get up in her? If you don't want her to be your BM. Drake always picked the wrong woman. He's always around OF models, booty shaking women. He's always around the fumes. He's always around the fumes. None of the women around Drake can't even get a virtuous woman. He's not a virtuous guy. This guy's sold his soul. They can't never get virtuous women. Bro, NBA Youngboy, he's with Kodak Black's ex. Kodak Black is high off of some type of exotic dummy type pill or whatever. This guy makes a diss song talking about, yeah, she will forever be mine. You're fighting over a woman that shows the world her body, bro. What are you fighting over? Guys can look your woman up and she's half naked. That's the woman you chose. So listen, not to judge women, because guess what? If guys wouldn't be interested in that, you think women would still do that? Women would cover up. like the Middle Eastern, Saudi Arabian countries, because guys over there are not into that. They're not into being disrespected for cat. In the West, confundido. These guys are confused. So listen, at the end of the day, confundido. These guys are confused in the West. So when they see the camel toe, they get disrespected just to say, yeah, I still hit it though. She called me a boy, but I still hit it. You're still a bozo the clown. Yeah, you're still the bozo the clown. You couldn't get a woman that respected you. She called you a boy instead of the man. Oh yeah, you're not the man. You listen, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.